How do we get this lost? How do we get to an inflection point that we are continuously arguing over the same topics? We are just going about our everyday lives simply to be put in the same positions because of the same actions we choose to do. It baffles me that so many podcasts, talk shows, talk about the same topics. They blow up. They flood the airways. But we still haven't found a solution to it yet. We still haven't understood that we can take the gender roles out and we trying to make each other's lives easier. But we can't even do that because we can't even understand we not doing anything on our own accord. We're doing the bidding of society. There's no real individuals left. Maybe a handful. We're so, we're so entertained. We want to be so fun. But not understanding that that's ultimately our downfall. It's been our downfall of just allowing things to occur and not putting a stop to just nothing. As long as we are entertained, we don't care about the solutions. The problem or problems is what fulfill us. It's the drama. And I'm too confused out of it. The societal norm is destructive. And we haven't come to grips or terms with any of this because we, as the collective, don't want to be the problem. We gotta put it on everybody else. We're accessories by default. You know, if your partners go rob a bank or some shit, and you just so happen to be there, or they just so happen to come back to your house, guilty by association, especially if you didn't say anything. And we ain't been saying shit. We sitting there with our hands up, praying to the good Father that he come save us, that he come change our ways. But I thought he didn't make any mistakes. And from my knowledge, he hasn't. Not one time. You want to be the favorite creation. I think he made everything with equal beauty. But he made it in original form. So it could be studied. So it could be valued. It can be, truly respected. It can be admired. But we, humans, want to be the favorite because we're in his image. But yet, in the image should lie the action. But most of us are just words. We love to say the image. What about the ways? It seems like we obscured with that. Oh yeah, we made in his image, but not in his ways. See, the problem is, looking at it through our lens, we're trying to say that, oh, he's putting us through all these things. Well, shit. That resolves all the free will that your parents had, your grandparents. And we could talk about everything in the world. Because if we're going to be honest with ourselves, everybody in the world was slaves at one point in time. Right now, we're all slaves. It just feels a little bit better. Got a little more cushion to it. Everybody don't got to feel those shackles. Unless you mess up. But let's be honest. A little mistake, like I said. You can't even leave your town now. You can't leave your state. You can't leave your country. But you're going to make your household, your neighborhood, your torment. Because society says this is how you should be. This is how you should be entertained. This is where your fun should stem from. This is crazy to me, man. Same problems. It's the same things that get clicks, views, and the most just play. The most listen. But anybody talking about anything real gets non-heard. Just simply passed over. But I mean, we can flip it and say in real life, when real situations happen, we pass over and we get angry about TV shows, celebrity mess ups, celebrity mistakes, what celebrities just doing in general, or people that, quote unquote, they think that you should idolize. Ain't nobody on this motherfucking earth that you should idolize, that you should worship, unless you're going to worship everything that is stepping, crawling, walking, sliding, flying, I mean, any and everything created, you would have to worship. Therefore, it wouldn't be special. Because there's only one that sits above us all that deserves worship. And you can even throw Mother, the planet, nature into it. The creation of the vessel of everything he manifested. See, we out here plaguing each other. We're not understanding that everything created has a purpose because it shows you true balance. Everything has a reason to be. Even if you were to take the plants that you rub up against, and they could kill you. But if you alter them, combine them with some things, they could heal you. The problem is the knowledge. The problem is what truly our minds lie, where our entertained sectors are really stimulated. And we understand what stimulates us. BS. What everybody else is doing. But not for real though. Just what they doing. Not how they are, not how they feeling, what they going through. Just what they doing. Let's tear them down when we all understand it. Being torn down is the most heinous thing people can do, far as just the morale of the spirit, the soul. Being tortured mentally could lead to physical. And this is a misinterpretation of life because we're being guided in realms that we don't need to be. We're free. We was designated under the Most High to live with the free will and the actions of duality, but what sets us apart is understanding. Don't get me wrong, nature understands too. everything has a heartbeat. Everything has something special about it that we can't understand because we didn't create it. Evolution is necessary. And we have been at a standstill for decades, for ages, for centuries, because we like being told what to think, what to do, what to see, what to wear, what to worship, to whatever. They literally have a hand in everything, but we also have a hand in participating. Regardless of us saying that, oh, I'm not like that, oh, I'm not that bad, like, shit, you're not that good either, because you're not doing anything to try and stop it. You're not doing anything to bring awareness and saying, like, hey, we ain't got to even be like this. I mean, not even to the form of any degree. We choose to. Y'all tell me, all these people can come up missing, and we ain't came up with a solution yet to say, hey, you can't come in this motherfucking community, this neighborhood, and take no motherfucking body. You can't come to this motherfucking town and take nobody. Because if you do, we coming. We ain't worried about the police. We come. So everybody that you take from this town, everybody that you take from this state, guess what? You got everybody on your ass. It ain't got to be my child. It ain't got to be a motherfucking child that I know. The family, none. If you take somebody, how it should be, if you take somebody, we all come to look for you. Ain't no place for you to hide. Why? Because I got to envision my child in that child. And you think I want somebody to take mine? And you don't think I want the world to be like, hey, I know for a fact, little baby don't look, you moving erratically. Little baby don't belong to you. You got to tell us something. You got to show us something, because the situation right here, it ain't adding up. You moving way too spicy right now. But we can't do that. But see, this goes into other things. You know what I'm saying, oh, well, if we step in, we might get killed. We might get unalived. This is why we're supposed to be able to protect ourselves in all aspects of life. So it shouldn't just be you, because as soon as the enemy, the evil person, the evil motherfucker, try and do anything, it's another motherfucker right beside you, right behind him. Huh. What are we talking about? There's real solutions out here, people. But y'all got to understand, the people that is in quote-unquote power, that we give power to, they know real solutions. They know how to protect people. They know how to do all this stuff. Are they going to do it? Hell no. Do we know that? Hell yes. What they want us to do? Pray to God. What we gonna do? Pray to God. And then what's gonna happen? The same shit. Because God told us he's an allowing God. So therefore, if he's an allowing, he made no mistakes in creation, I think we can defend ourselves. The problem is, it's not enough of us because we're too entertained with the shit that they're giving us. We'll complain day in and day out. Oh man, my woman ain't good enough. My boyfriend ain't good enough. My man ain't good enough. My wife ain't good enough. Oh, my kids do this. Oh, my father didn't do this. My mother didn't do this. Well, God damn it, who gonna change it? Who gonna say, you know what? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Yeah, they didn't do it. I'ma do it. I ain't worried about what they ain't do. I'm here now. What we gonna do? What I'm gonna do to make something shake? What I'm gonna do to change the course of my family, change the course of my history, change the course of my nation? under God, not under no other men, no other man, nothing. You can have your belief, but just about every belief in the world stems from one creator. And then it got dissected to all of this other stuff. And now we back to just arguing. Going into the depths of being in more change. See the problem? The reaction and the solution has already been set in stone if we don't do anything. Yeah, they give us laws that seem like they're helping us. But who reads the laws when the laws, thousands of pages, when I could swear, we can make it real simple. Few statements, few words, one page.